miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's White again. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Minshew. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Oh, they're going for this. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Looking to throw, Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, they'll run. Runs inside the 35. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He's got it. Room to run. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. Pushing for the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Complete. It's Myers. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it down to a single point. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Purdy to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
from the 47. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Hey! 19 Lions. Go.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Takes the snap on 4th down. To the left sideline, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Minshew. He'll get this complete to White. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Brought down at the 35-yard line. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Raiders trailing on the scoreboard. Throwing here, Minshew. He gets this one to Myers. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw it again. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Purdy throwing here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, set.
Now it's Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders take possession and start out at the 6.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Minshew looking to throw. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down after a short gain. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw, Minshew. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. San Francisco calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Purdy to throw it. Oh, good effort there. Didn't get the feet in, though. It looked like he had them both. Couldn't tap the second one down. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This is a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays tied here in the second.
Kate, I think it's safe to say the coach is going to probably be asked about why he kicked a field goal on 3rd down after the game. But by missing that field goal, he's going to be asked more than just one question.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game. That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Second and 15. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up fourth and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Okay, ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Curve 19. Curve 19.
He's back to throw. He's on the move. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. It's White on the give. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together and get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Again, this is White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Tight end gets him running forward. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
He's not their bell cow. He's not a breakaway type of runner, but he didn't need to be. He just had to get forward and reach the first down before the defense could pivot and stop him.
Minshew setting up to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Minshew. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. A give left side to McCaffrey. Broke through the tackle. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. 79 Bronco. Check go.
From the 42. Brought in by Ayuk. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raiders 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Open receiver, caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing here, Minshew. That one's complete, right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Going left side, Madison with it. And it's a gain of 5 as we reached our 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 7. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Receiver gets it on the handoff. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Not on the same page that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one does not go far. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll run now on 2nd down. McCaffrey gets the 1st and still running. Get him at the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So the 49ers take